to my channel, and welcome back to the RailUK series. In this episode, it's a pretty mundane one. We're just rebuilding the line between Wreborough and Plindingworth Falls, where we were last episode. So that's basically all that happens this episode. What we're doing now currently is rebuilding Trams Station, which I do need to rename to Trams Southern, because I know I don't do that in this episode. But yeah, and we also give Trams a bit of a makeover too. But yeah, I mean, standard 4-track. The thing that isn't standard about this one is that all 4 tracks are commuter or slow tracks, because the express trains, what's the word? The express trains go in a tunnel underneath Trams, which you will see once I've finished building the station, which should really be momentary. I can't speak today. So yeah, this was a really ingenious piece of work, which I was quite proud of. Making use of that bridge instead of having to I can't believe I've forgotten the word again. Making use of a bridge instead of having to landscape for a tunnel. There we go. So yeah. And as you can see, Trams will be 7 platforms. 4 on the main line, 3 on the branch lines. So yeah. And I mean, I need to learn how to do post commentary, because I've completely run out of ideas. I mean, we've still got 16.5 minutes. Right, there's the tunnel into Trams I was talking about. The 2-track tunnel, which I'm about to destroy if memory serves. Yep, I am. There you go. It's gone. And yeah. Now, this town here, I build a new station here in a minute, and I do not know why there wasn't a station here before, because I'm like in, what's the year? In 2199, it should be blooming obvious that a station needs to go there. Bearing in mind I filmed this quite late at night. Yeah, and this is a design of track which I really like, just having the express tracks at a lower level to the commuter tracks. Unfortunately, the lay of the land meant this was the only place I could actually do it. But yeah, you got to live with these things. Now hopefully you're also hearing train sounds whenever a train goes by, because that was one thing that was missing in the last time lapse I did, which was of the Gedston Metro. And in fact, if I just put my headphones on, I might be able to verify that. So yeah, I think the major thing that happens in this episode is that we construct a brand new station in Wreborough, which is the town you just saw right on the bottom left. The reason that station is such an important part to the Great Southern Main Line upgrades is because we've got Dedingbury Shore Street and Dedingbury Holy Gardens in the north. We've also got Grondinghead St Felix in the north. However, going south along the Great Southern Main Line, you don't really have any southern termini. I mean, trains can't terminate at Drunfingford Southern. I mean, they can terminate at Plindingworth Falls. None can terminate at Gedston either. And so if we want a franchise that is limited to the Great Southern Main Line, we need more southbound termini. Which is why this station is so critical. Because it is the first of those new southbound terminus stations. Yeah, so just signalling the new section of track here. And now this bit. I think this bit was one of the easier bits of this project. So yeah, and once this bit is done, we will move on to the hardest junction of this episode, which, let's be honest, is nothing compared to Plindingworth Falls Junction last episode. That was horrendous. I hope this is actually recording. Yeah, we're going for 9 minutes. And yeah, so there's Wreborough in the bottom left. Yeah. I need to get used to speaking before the time lapse moves on. Yeah, so this bit, fairly mundane. Yeah, this is the area that is really complex. mainly because of Plindingworth by whoever Green is, whose name I can't quite remember at this moment. But yeah, that tram line made things very awkward. And if you think it's awkward in its current state, this is an improved version, which was completed by one of my teammates back when this was a multiplayer game. But yeah, I'm honestly surprised I managed to do this without using undersea tunnels, which I'm not actually sure you can use in this game because of the sea level. But yeah, anyway. So that's moving Plindingworth tram stop. And adding in its catchment with a port. Okay, you can hear the vehicle sounds. And then we fund an industry with their money. And then I make possibly the biggest rookie mistake. I build track under their name. Not an advisable move. Because you'll see in a minute, I have to demolish all this. As for how long a minute is, I don't actually know yet. And yep, there you go. That's when I find out my mistake. And I have to destroy it all. And I switch back to JMD Transport Group. And yeah, then we had a bit of a hard time waiting for the trains to clear. Oh man, mine is going blank so often today. I don't know why. But yeah, more signalling's pretty mundane. But I am quite glad now that I did learn how to make because if I didn't learn how, I would probably bore you all to death. Right then, trains are out of the way. And now the junction. Which really isn't all that pleasant. It's certainly not aesthetically pleasing at the end. But it is what it is. Now, next episode, I think I need to add a station in Plindingworth. Speaking of new stations, this is that new station in Wreborough I've been banging on about. But yeah, and because of the way OpenTTD works, it was named Drunningstone North at first. I quickly changed that. At least, I hope I did. Did I? Yeah. Oh, now, something else I've done just this morning, in fact, which will impact episodes from now. I have now updated to the JGR patchback 0.41.0, I think. Because what you're seeing now, this is all done in 0.39.2, something like that. So yeah, from next episode, you'll be seeing a new version. Oh, now why did... That's odd. Premiere Elements just stopped playing the video. Oh. It started again, so yeah. So yeah, I'm now building the connection to the... what do you call it? To the... oh, that's it, Southwestern Main Line. Which is the line that goes off the bottom of your screen currently. Great Southern Main Line goes to the bottom left corner, and obviously the new Wreborough station to the bottom right corner. So yeah, now all trains from the Southwestern can get onto all tracks on the Great Southern, and you'll soon see that I make all tracks capable of accessing the new station in Wreborough. Quite simply like that. So yeah, not the nicest of junctions, but it does the job it needs to. And you know what? That's all I'm going to ask of it at the moment. But yeah, and well, as we enter the last minute of this video, I'll probably just wrap up. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed this time lapse. I do have a Discord channel which I'll link in the description, but if you don't feel like joining that, then please do the alternative and like this video, share this video, heck, maybe even subscribe if this is if you like this. Or you could just do both Discord and YouTube interaction stuff. I would... there's the timer. And that's the end of this video, so I shall see you next time.